First question is, when it comes to inclusion, how should general education teachers be prepared to be a teacher of an inclusion classroom? Do you think that they should receive on-the-job training? Do you think they should be dual certified? Do you think that just their early childhood licensure is enough? I said that yes, I think their early childhood licensure is enough. I don't think that they need to be dual certified, but I think every teacher should be prepared for any situation because you never know what students you'll have or what situation you'll be put in. So I think it's important that the teachers are prepared, but I don't think necessarily that they need to be dual certified. Second question, within differentiated instruction approach, what is one challenge you feel you might encounter or face as a general education teacher or special education teacher when implementing differentiated instruction? I said that a challenge would probably be differentiating between students that are that actually need more attention and that need help rather than students who maybe are just lazy and don't want to do the work. So that might be a challenge. Also, if the students do need help and you have decided that and settled that with the parents and done testing and such, once you realize that the student does need extra help, how do you motivate them if they're not motivated to learn, if they're not motivated to do stuff once they are given the help? So I said that might be a challenge. It's just motivating them and finding out in what areas they're weak and how you can best help them out in that situation. And then for the third question, how does RTI serve to really ensure that students that have a disability are identified and those that don't get a label? So the whole process, I think everyone starts out in the same playing field. So I think the process in itself is pretty good about not labeling people, and it really lets the teacher know where each student is at. So everyone starts on the same playing field, and then they kind of get filtered through to see which ones need more work through each tier. And then once the student gets to the third tier, then the teachers know that, okay, this student needs more help. So I guess to ensure that the students are identified, just making sure that they go through that process and the teachers are paying closer attention to the students that end up in 2 and 3, make sure that they're getting the help that they need and not labeling them, but just it's normal for students to need extra help, and I don't think that should be looked at in a weird way. And students that don't need help, that's great, maybe they can help the ones that do. I know in school I was really bad at math, and throughout school, middle school, high school, and I had friends that would help me, and it was kind of we all sort of helped each other get through. So I think that's also important, and not labeling people, but just making sure that everyone is helping out.